double wide. V-neck t-shirt with a mustard stain, rolling up a hose outside in the rain. He's been my neighbor since 79. Of course, he was in prison most of that time. Ever since then, he ain't been right. His old lady works days now. They fight most nights. Blown off and laid off, pissed off on boo. Doublewide Blues. Metallica song blasting out from 3 trailers down. It's those methamphetamine kids coming around. Tonight I'm sure they'll get drunk, go out and try to get laid. Probably end up in a fight out behind the arcade. One of them little shitheads broke my window last spring. I told his mother, but she didn't do anything. Poor girl works 2 jobs. He's running loose. Doublewide Blues. Doublewide. I got the blues. Doublewide. My buddy Jimmy, now his trailer's cool. He got him a deck with one of them blue plastic pools. He works in construction, builds spec homes. His old lady left him. Now he's down there alone. My friend Teeny, she loves him. Well, he don't know. He's too busy chasing my neighbor's wife, Flo. Soap opera heaven, without all the clues. Doublewide Blues. Doublewide Blues. I got the blues. Doublewide. Keeps to himself. The war took his smile like those pills took his health. He's too old to run with the Klan anymore. The U.S. flag hanging up outside his door. I sit here watching all this nothing go on. I don't get out much since Mama's been gone. Sometimes it's nice having nothing to lose. Doublewide Blues. And doublewide blues. I got the blues. And doublewide. I got the blues. Doublewide. wish I had the guts to call you and tell you I could turn my life around. Tonight I wanna call you and tell you I've missed you, but tomorrow I'm afraid I'd let you down. hardest knocks and not for mass appeal. I like country when it's long and ringing out for blind. I like country when it's real. I like country when it rides. Play a little Johnny Cash for me and make me feel it down. When old Waylon's on the backbeat, honey, he sounds better than a stone. Somebody help me make it through the night. I'm seeing double blue neon light. They play it loud and I'm playing right all night. I don't know when I go home. I like country when it rides. I like country when it's real. When it's sung through the school of the hardest knocks, not just mass appeal. I like country when it's loud and ringing out for blind. I like country when it's real. Yes, I like country when it rides. Little something with a twang to it, like they used to do. The kind of song that kept you glued to it because you knew that it was true. I like the sound of a steel guitar. I like the feel of a roadside bar. I'm sick of looking at these country stars I would carve. I was selling them blue. I like country when it rides. I like country when it's real. When it's on for the school of the hardest knocks and not a mass appeal. I like country when it's loud and ringing out for blind. I like country when it's real. Yes, I like country when it rides. 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 Oh God, I love it when it rides. Rides, rides. I like country when it rides. I like country when it rides. I like country when it rides. I like country. Woo! Yes, I do. Staple gun, concrete slab, burning sun. 2 lights down, drywall's done. Inspector says it's coming down. I got a paint guy bitching like he's dying to find. Half his crew went to jail last night. He says the bail's gonna break him, and it just might if we don't see sold signs soon. Live off a draw while you're waiting to bust. I ain't never met a local that trusted us, so we take them when they trust themselves. All my life, from town live off a draw while you're waiting to bust. I ain't never met a local that trusted us, so we take them when they trust themselves. We take them when they trust themselves. Trusted us, so we take them when they trust themselves. We take them when they trust themselves. Say there's so much to do, so much that might fall through. That's alright, but it's not quite true. You know it's just an excuse. You never can find time. You're always changing your mind. Walk away while I'm losing mine. I wish you'd tell me the truth. I wanna hear it from you. You know what you want, you just don't wanna tell me. Why leave a shadow down? We know what is about. Stop dragging it out. Stop dragging it out. Stop dragging it out. Say it right to my face. Put me right in my place. I've heard the one about needing some space, babe. You're not fooling me. You wanna let me go. Your feelings can't help show. You talk to me like I don't know what this whole world can see. Why don't you just set me free? tell me why leave a shadow down? We know what this is about. Stop dragging it out. Stop dragging it out. Stop dragging it out. I'm dying inside. I'm losing my mind. Don't leave me hanging out here on a line. You know what you want. You just don't want to tell me why leave a shadow down. We know what this is about. Stop dragging it out. 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 Sally's got a juke joint over the hill. She bought it with the money daddy left her in a will. Idle cap parking lot, bouncer at the door. 5-piece band on the low wood floor. The doors don't close, band don't stop. You know Sally ain't happy till the roof comes off. Sally ain't happy till the roof comes off. A Friday night is ladies' night, but any night will do. Bikers, truckers, hippies, honey, everybody's through. $2.50 picture dollar long neck brew. You bring your own bottle if that's what you wanna do. The door don't close, band don't stop. You know Sally ain't happy till the roof comes off. Sally ain't happy till the roof comes off. She don't care about the money, don't care about the cops. You better start rocking, you better not stop. Hey, you better start rocking, you better not stop. Well, Jake behind the counter's taking nothing but cash. Mama says she trusts him even if it's trailer trash. Graffiti in the bathroom, cigarette smoke, cardboard on the window that they 5-ball broke. The band's always ripping it over the top. You know Sally ain't happy till the roof comes off. Sally ain't happy till the roof comes off. Sally ain't happy, Sally's never happy. Girl ain't never happy till the roof comes off. Sally ain't happy till the roof comes off. Kept hammering, battlefield on fire, hot water, white water, with them flames climbing the ire. We fired our cannons for at least 2 hours more. Kept hammering, Cape Henry, that old Virginia shore. Well, I served as a sailor, it was back in 81. I can't say that I'm sorry, I volunteered for what I've done. We trained and we waited, no it would not be outdone. And then one day, 6 battleships came out of the rising sun. So we all manned our stations, yeah, we passed the age of wine. We waited in patience, waited for a sign. First thunder, and then lightning, and then it ringing in my ear. I can still hear that screaming, even after all these years. Cape Henry, battlefield on fire, on water, white water, with them flames climbing higher. We fired our cannons at least 2 hours more. Cape Henry, there, oh, Virginia shore. Well, our deck was in tatters, that smoke, it was thick and black. For each shot that they fired, we fired 2 right back. And then I fell my shoulder, and there's something to knock me down. The last I remember was that water all around. Cape Henry, it was a battlefield on fire, on water, white water, the flame climbing higher. We fired our cannons at least 2 hours more. Cape Henry, that old Virginia shore. So I woke up in Richmond with a medal on my chest. I know that I earned it, 'cause I know that I did my best. We did lose that battle, but I'd heard we won the war. So I headed back home to receive my reward. Of a richer man up north, but I still fight for something. This plow goes back and forth. Cape Henry, battlefield on fire, on water, white water, them flames climbing higher. We fired our cannons at least 2 hours more. Cape Henry, that old Virginia shore, that old Virginia shore.
Out of tune, sort of lost in space, a race in the moon, a climb in the wall of a hurricane, still overall, I know I can't complain. All I wanted was a one chance to let freedom ring. They said I had to get a permit, tags and everything. I never made it through the red tape. I got a paper hat. I got a job working weekdays. You want fries with that? I got nothing to do, 'cause there's nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruising that passing lane. I can't complain. I was talking to my girlfriend. I told her I was stressed. I said I'm going off the deep end. She said give it a rest. We're all waiting in that dugout, wishing we could have pitched. How you gonna throw a shutout if all you do is bitch? I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruising that passing lane. I can't complain. So now I got a brand new dance. I need one more shot. I just need one more chance. You know I won't get caught. I'm gonna make one last stand. You know I can't be bought. Then again, on the other hand, how much have you got? I got nothing to lose, 'cause there's nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruising that passing lane. A little out of place, a little out of tune, sort of lost in space, a racing moon, a climbing the wall through the hurricane. Overall, I say can't complain. Yes, overall, I know I can't complain.
Never said much, I did like I was told. For 17 months, until I got parole. I could have run anywhere, every coast was clear. Still something inside me just had to come back here. Same old bar, same old town, same place I lost her when that whole thing went down. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to everything. Eventually, here's to problems unsolved. Here's to us all. Some nights I still think that she's coming home. So most nights I sit up here waiting alone. Yes, some nights her memory helps ease the dying time, but most
most nights I hear that man's voice in the back of my mind. She was my everything, I was her fool. He said what he did, and I lost my cool. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to everything. Eventually, here's to problems unsolved. Here's to us all. Out here alone, under these parking lot lights, standing in the same place I stood to face him that night. If I could do it over, man, I'd just walk away. But I can't, 'cause I didn't. Now I do the same thing every day. Nowhere to go now, close for the night. One tail light missing, I swerve out of sight. Searching for anyone, still climbing the wall. Here's to us all. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to everything. Eventually, here's to problems unsolved. Here's to us all. Here's to us all. Down that shade, unplug that phone, turn off that TV, let's get stoned, burn out brightly, fade away, rock out nightly, sleep all day. I've been working on my fine tune. I've been saving up my nightlife. I've been waiting on a green light further up the road. I gotta lay a bit low now, but I'll be better off somehow. Let me work a few kinks out, and I'll be ready to go. That sun's so bright, and my skin is so pale. It's just too hot outside to go and check my mail. So much to sleep for, so much to prove. I'm gearing up for my next big move. I've been working on my fine tune. I've been thinking about my shelf life. I've been waiting on a green light further up the road. I gotta lay a bit low now, but I'll be better off somehow. to Tylenol. I'm gonna win this rat race once and for all. I've been working on my mind too. I've been thinking about my nightline. I've been waiting on a green light further up the road. There ain't much to do now, but I'll be better off somehow. Let me work a few kinks out. I'll be ready to go. Let me work a few kinks out. Tornado, she don't look back. She's a wound up live wire, rocking like a heart attack. She ain't afraid of the devil, she ain't afraid of the dark. Everywhere she goes, she likes to leave her mark. A wild tornado looking for a trailer park. You never know when she's coming, you only know that she might. She always shows up messed up, jumping like a Friday night. She don't take no crap, she ain't about to start when them power lines snap. She likes to see that spark. She's a wild tornado looking for a trailer park. When she blows into town, man, the ground starts to shake. Whatever she wants, she reach out and take it. Don't wanna bend, buddy, you're gonna break. She's a wild tornado. She's a wild tornado. Yes, she is. You see her out on the dance floor, out of control, spinning like crazy to the rhythm of that rock and roll. And she could pick you up, and she could knock you down. Yeah, get out of her way, boy, when she's making around. She's a wild tornado looking for a trailer park. Yeah. She's a wild tornado. She's a wild tornado. She's a wild one. There ain't no use pretending I know you're at home. I'm gonna keep on calling till you pick up that phone. I deserve an explanation. You owe me the truth. Whatever happened to me and you. I'm not here to beg you, I'll get by somehow. I'd just like to know how I lost you, so that a fool you're seeing now. Tell me and I'll leave you. I don't have a clue. Whatever happened to me and you? Whatever happened to me and you? Whatever happened? Where did I fall away from you? Whatever happened to those things we said we'd do? There ain't no use pretending I know you're home. I'm gonna keep on calling till you pick up that phone. You were the one thing I was sure of, the one thing that I knew. Whatever happened to me and you? Whatever happened to me and you? Whatever happened? Change my mind. I put my suitcase in the car. You looked up at me like you do sometimes, but I knew we'd gone too far. We fought last night in that restaurant, not on quiet little ways that a couple of thoughts did not notice it at all. We ran out of things to say. Some people see in color, some people see in black and white. I loved you more than I have loved anybody ever. We never saw that light. We never saw light. I've done what I can do to please you. I always thought I would somehow. I know how hard you've tried to please me too. I don't know what we'll do now. Some people see in color, some people see in the black
ragged white. I loved you more than I have loved anybody ever, but we never saw that light. Yeah, we never saw that light. Stop shaking, I'm a nervous wreck. I've been calling all night, but I can't connect. Sometimes I feel like I wanna explode. I try to keep it in check. I carry information overload. Man, it's a pain in the neck. I'm a nervous wreck. And I can't stop shaking. No, I can't stop shaking. No, I can't stop shaking. I'm a wreck. Save all your money, honey. Tell me the truth. I really wanna know what's in there eating at you. I know you wanna sink your teeth into something. It seems like there's nothing to do. I don't know why you try to act so sane when you know you wanna come unglued. Honey, tell me the truth. You wanna come unglued? Yes, you do, and you do. Shaking, I'm a nervous wreck. I've been working all day, now I'm here to collect. We fall apart together all the time. We don't need no special effects. I see you slipping out over this line, honey. We slipping neck and neck. I'm a nervous wreck. I can't stop shaking. No, I can't stop shaking. No, I can't stop shaking. I'm a wreck. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm a wreck. Yeah.